What is going on there, everyone? It's Ian Paul here, Rockstar Paul 69 channel, bringing you another career mode video, but this time instead of the NASCAR we have moved from NASCAR to a more open wheel series. We've moved to Formula 1. Now for the sake of these videos we're not going to do the practice sessions because practice sessions are a waste of time, but we'll just have a look around. You may notice my car is distinctly orange papaya, maybe? Well, could go with orange because that's a good colour. Yes, for my career I was given... Shut up, Jeff. We were given a choice of cars to start with, and I thought, well, let's start down at the back and get one of the trophies out of the way. So it was either Sauber or McLaren. You know me, I like a challenge. So we went with the McLaren Honda. I just have a quick look here. Who's on track? Let's see. Bottas is on track. Ericsson, Raikkonen, Wehrlein, Massa, and Stroll. Sounds like a good bomb. I'm Stroll. Weather looks like it's gonna be alright. Yes, for those who are wondering who was going to be my teammate, you really think I was going to pass up the chance to not have Alonso on my team? So for the purpose of this video, I am Stoffel van Dorn. Oh lovely, Stoffel van Dorn. I think we should go out and have some lap fun, shouldn't we? Alright. Now I haven't put any custom setups on this because I actually don't know how to put a custom setup on here. So we'll just go with a nice balanced setup because there's not really a lot of...
When you turn, it's pushed to the outside of the car. More load on each tyre equals more grip, so make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
I swear you're a pain in the arse, Jeff. Let's move to a more balanced setup because there's not really a lot of opportunity for speed here at Melbourne. We'll get the ultra softs on and we'll get straight out onto the track. Once the car has left the pit lane, only front wing adjustments and fuel levels may be changed throughout the rest of the qualifying session. That's okay. Let's drive out. I promise I won't moan about this car as much as Alonso does. Get it in lean so we can save a little fuel while we're going around. Ooh, I might have just ruined Pascal Wehrlein's lap. Oh well, it's only Pascal Wehrlein. It's a lovely track, is the Melbourne track, but I do wish F1 would go back to Adelaide. I think Adelaide... I mean, don't get me wrong, Melbourne has been around for a while now. 96, I believe, so about 22 years we've been coming, 23 years and coming to the Albert Park circuit here at Melbourne. This corner I like. Obviously I won't go flat out through it yet. I must say this 2017 game, it doesn't have the third DRS zone that Right. Get into Max, get Verline out of the way. DRS open, and here we go for a lap around Melbourne Park. Hit the curb nicely, glide through turn 2, and it's straight into DRS for turn 3. Heavy braking zone for turn 3. Oh, car got a bit squirrely on me there. Turn 4 should be flat out, but it's not. Oh, Pascal, what you doing? You're being tipped as the next big driver around here. You pull stuff like that. I'm not sure how bad the wing is. We'll go flat out through the fast chicane, see how bad the wing is. Oh, well, oh yeah. We got a pit. Now I will do an Alonso style rant. Why was that? Why would you put me out in front of that car? No one cares it's the 4th year at Sochi. Sochi's a terrible circuit. Oh, I've got to wait a minute and a half to repair the wing. What an idiot that nonce was. I should go and do a Michael Schumacher. I should go storm down to the end of that pit lane, and I should have a word with that Sauber. Do it Alonso style. Go down there, all guns blazing. Brrr. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out this car, and I'm going to give Pascal Wehrlein a piece of my mind. So I went and told him exactly what I thought about him. He was like, oh, why are you running the back of me? Well, I was like, well, why were you so slow for the late corner? Why didn't you get off the racing line? Oh, shut up, Jeff. Right. New set of ultras on. How long have we got left in the session? I've got to go set a lap, otherwise I'm not going to get out of Q2. We've got 8 minutes left. So let's get out before people get angry at us. There goes Esteban Ocon. I don't know if anyone has actually noticed, but Have you noticed whenever you're on the qualifying that lean doesn't appear as lean as it should? I think this time we'll give ourselves a bit of space to Ocon. Ocon? Get it into the back setting, and we're gonna put the floor down. Foot to the floor out of, I think it was turn 15. Car wants to go wide through 16. That was a great corner through 1 and 2. DRS nice and wide open for the heavy braking of turn 3. Car just glides through 3. Wants to go wide through 4. Bit of the run off. 5 is easy flat. As we come up for 6, 7 and 8. Braking under the trees through 6, 7 and 8 are just acceleration zones. In the wet they're annoying. Chicane turn 9 and 10. Try not to ride the curb on 10, that'll slow you up. Turn 11 is just a kink that's not there. Right, turn 12 and 13. Bit of a confidence left between the corners. Turn 14, this is a horrible corner. As we're catching Ocon. He's going in the pits, that's why. DRS wide open. Will we beat Sebastian Vettel's time? Yes! I'm happy with that. And they're apparently yellow flagging me because I'm going so slow. No cars coming up behind me. I am very happy with that time. Yes, Jeff, I know there's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. We'll rush back to the pits now. We're not going to come out for another lap. We can enjoy this lovely Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. But in no way is any attempt to gain sponsorship for this McLaren. How much faster were we than Vettel? 'Cause I'm surprised that we were that fast. This McLaren's got some speed. How fast were we? We're 1.5 seconds faster than Vettel. That's not right, surely. Well, let's accelerate the time. Let's have a look. Did Alonso get through? You are useless! Utterly useless! We're gonna have a moan from Alonso. GP2 engine. Oh well. Let's go through to session 2. Okay, session 2. Now, this is where my strategy is going to start playing out, because on session 2, you got the qualify on the tyres you want to start the race on. No. The fastest time you set in this session is the tyres you start on for the race. Which is why I'm going with the super softs. Now everyone's just screamed at, oh, why are you starting there? Why are you starting there? Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for years. Even though I only bought the game a couple of weeks ago. Right, let's go to the track. They will do it in the cockpit. Could be the first lap that I do in the cockpit of this car. Obviously don't want to take out any life in these tyres. You really cannot see behind you. Apparently there's somebody wants to get past. Who is it? Kevin Magnussen. For those who did watch the Aussie GP a couple of weeks ago. No, it was last weekend, wasn't it? Haas looked like they were on for an absolute result until the wheels literally fell off. Car wants to just oversteer through 15 and now we're onto the main straight. Someone forgot to open the DRS as well. Oh, it ran really wide through turn 1. And through turn 4. Confidence lift through 5. We're all over the place in this lap. 29.8 through the first sector. Raikkonen setting the fastest lap. I rather hope we're not going to catch Kevin Magnussen through the fast chicane. Oh, car just struggling on the super softs. I think that lap was kind of representative there. The super softs were just all over the place. Yes, Jeff, I know there's only one lap of fuel remaining. I'm trying to get back to the pits as quickly as possible. Hopefully that doesn't set me in too bad a stead as K-Mag comes in. Already down to fourth. Ricardo's got ahead of me. Mechanics are not happy about something at the back of the car there. Can't think what. How bad was it? We're already down to fifth.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:31.0.
And now it's Lewis Hamilton that's faster than everyone. Remember that Ferrari that was supposedly fastest? Well, apparently it's not so fast as we all thought. Let's accelerate the time. See if we make it through on that 31.0. 6, 7. And of course we've been overtaken. It looks like we're just gonna squeak through. 8th. So we're into the top 10 shootout. Which is something. Raikkonen also went on the super softs. He could be a threat in the race. Note that one down. So, top 10 shootout. We've got the super softs on. We're just going to go on the track now. We're just going to put a blinder down and hope we get pole position.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
We're already way ahead of our qualifying expectations for some reason. somebody else also came out, wanted to get a flying lap under their belt straight away. Looked like it was one of the Haas's. I know Grosjean got through. Did Magnussen get through? Oh no, it's Ricciardo. Isn't it amazing how a Red Bull looks like a Haas from a distance? Right, into the max setting, and we're... tyres are nice and warm, put the foot down and we're gone. Car just wants to oversteer into the wall. There's going to be a car coming out in my way. Oh, Lewis Hamilton. He may be a 4-time world champion, but he's a pain in the Hamilton. Still going to try and get a lap out of this. I don't want to be stone dead last. Might have taken a bit too much curve there for my liking. Speaking of Grosjean, see if we can at least beat Grosjean. .28.8, and already you can see we're 7/10 ahead. Hamilton screwed us up really badly there. Yes, I know we're 8/10 ahead, but I'm going to go in the pits. Got to get back as quickly as I can. An outlap takes 1:30, so if I come out with about 2 minutes left, that should be good. As Bottas and Vettel go second and third. I can assure you, even with the wider tyres, we did not see any interest in racing in the 2017 season. So let's have a I didn't want to do that yet. So Vettel's faster in the first sector. And we're only just faster than Lewis Hamilton. Do we need to go again? Have we got the tyres to do it again? Yes. Apparently it's only worth a tenth to me. It's one of those I want to go again, but I don't want to go again. I want to save the engine. Let's risk it. Looks like no one's improving. I did, you cheeky!
Let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are Hamilton and McLaren and Sebastian Vettel. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
What a cheeky... Well, we're starting at the front row. I'll take that. At least Vettel didn't beat us, so he can perhaps ram us into the first corner. Oh. Who ordered the rain? That could make things very interesting in a minute. Let's listen to my voicemail. This'll probably
Hi, Emma here. Just want to let you know what quickly hope for in the race.
So they want me to finish 13th in the race. Okay, we can try that. I certainly think we got a good chance of 13th, being that we're set on the front row. First thing we've got to do is go spend some resource points. What can I spend resource points on? Oh, I don't know what I'm going to spend them on. Let's zoom in here. What can I spend on? Nothing there. Nothing there. That's being developed. That's being sorted, so that looks like it's happening during the race. Can't buy that. Oh, I can buy that! HPP upgrade quality control! Yay! I have no idea what it does, but I'm gonna buy it. Gives me 78 resource points left. Oh dear me. I'm getting excited by resource points. They're already updating the engine for and the chassis for Bahrain, or Bahrain. Anyway, 15 laps around Melbourne in the wet. This is gonna be fun.
It's out with the old and in with the new here at Albert Park, because we usher in what we hope will be a triumphant new era of Formula One racing. For our drivers, though, it's very much business as usual, as they look to be first across that line and get their championship off to a winning start.
Ooh, nice graphics.
We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 16 corners and 3.3 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles an hour. The close proximity of the barriers makes accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. I'm joined today in the commentary box, as I will be throughout this season, by a great racing driver, former competitor, former world champion, and dare I say, all-round top bloke as well.
Anthony Draven's a great F1 driver.
Here we are, first Grand Prix of the season, and it's got to rain on us. I imagine that that's not especially helpful for the teams who are still trying to figure out, of course, what kind of performance they're all capable of. First of all, from Dean,
thanks for the glowing introduction. I just want to say it's a real privilege to be here. I can't wait to see what this competitive
That pink car looks stupid, come on.
Now, in regards to the weather, you're absolutely right. You know, just come here off the back of testing. It's the first opportunity to really gauge where the reliability is, where the performance is, how you stack up against competitors in the Grand Prix. And now it all has to be kind of...
What's Ricardo doing all the way back there?
The question becomes, who can be adaptable? Who has the weather pace and who can make best use of these difficult circumstances to come out on top in these conditions?
We're almost ready to go then. This is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position.
Lucky sod.
Alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Raikkonen, Max Verstappen, and Perez, Grosjean, Fiat, Hulkenberg, and Felipe Massa, Ocon, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, and Bottas, Palmer, Stroll, Daniel Ricciardo,
We got a penalty.
Ericsson, Wehrlein, and Kevin Magnussen rounds off the grid. And with lights out, just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
So they're telling me to go to the intermediates. I don't know about that. I mean, the track looks pretty wet, if we're being completely honest with each other. I think I should go for the full wet, personally. But I'm not entirely sure. Go on, you. Shoot. Really not sure. Oh well, if they say go with the intermediates, go with the intermediates. Right then. Let's get this race going. We're off on the formation lap. Ooh, that sounded very slidey through turn 4. Gotta watch that. Sure do get a lot of spray off the car at the front. I will tell you now, this chicane will not be flat out today. Oh, we've hit the back of Hamilton. We didn't want to do that. Well, at least he's been disqualified too. Everyone's going to go past us. I imagine we're just going to take our position on the grid, and we do. I'm just waiting for Vettel and Raikkonen. Watch out for Verstappen in these conditions, because I bet he's going to be flying in these conditions. "15 laps. And the season is underway. And we get a green light. It's lights out, and away we go. And we got an absolute rocket off the line. But there goes Hamilton. And being mobbed by the Ferraris. Oh, someone who knocked me from behind. But Raikkonen is absolute. I should brake test Raikkonen right now. Dirty Ferrari. Turn 5 not flat through the wet weather either. Very slidey through turn 6, the car. Forgot to check the fuel. I need to. I'm in rich already. Bloody hell! No wonder I'm lightning. Get that into lean quickly. Oh, so understeery through turn 12. And Hamilton's got to run. Oh, I think we're going to be... With these conditions, we are going to be struggling, I think. Bit of a confidence lift through turn 16, and that's one lap out under our belt. And did you ever think a McLaren would be leading this race? Oh, Hamilton's got to run. Hamilton's got to run. We've got to block Hamilton. He's going to the inside. Oh, he thought better of that. We'll get standard now and save a little fuel. That should help us out a bit. Who's slowing down? I didn't hear who that was. That's another thing that's new on this game. You actually get to see an in-depth analysis of your engine. We're starting to drop Hamilton, who's having a good old scrap with Raikkonen as we set the fastest lap of the race. I think these first couple of laps, it's all about finding out how good your car is. Oh, Alonso's out. Well, he's going to go have a moan about the engine, I think. Went a little bit wide in turn 9, a little bit wider for me than I like him. Over the curves of turn 12 is not going to help your situation, Ian. How much are we pulled away by? Oh, God, we got very wide there. We're not pulling away by as much as we thought we would. Very wide out of turn 7, compromised 8 a little bit. Once again wide through 9. Are the tyres starting to struggle? They shouldn't be, because they could last the race, these tyres. This is where my kind of driving style helps, because I like to be very smooth through a corner. Even though I don't look it with the steering wheel. Nah, Palmer's out. Oh, that's wide, that's on the grass. And that's wide as well. I'll give Hamilton and Raikkonen some encouragement. Might get some dry running. Car felt very light going through 13. Now is this for Jolyon? I think it was. Oh, very understeery through turn 16. And very hesitant out of turn 1. That's going to give them a lot of encouragement. That's much better. Starting to get our rhythm back. Well, the other Renault, the Red Bull Toro Rosso is out of the race. Carlos Sainz. Hamilton still keeping me very honest. We're pulling away from Hamilton now. As we set the fastest lap. That was for Carlos Sainz, and we got well deep into the corner there. Car didn't want to slow down then at all. ICE already 30% worn. ICE, I presume, stands for the internal combustion engine. Now, Jeff, I thought this rain was supposed to ease up. Obviously not. Oh, very slidey through turn. Car just didn't want to stop through turn 3. Got the line run for turn 5, although Hamilton has disappeared. And Raikkonen's now second. Did Hamilton pit? You can hear the tyres squealing there. Let's see what Raikkonen does. If Raikkonen pits, I think I'll pit, even though I shouldn't have. I know one thing, if I do pit, I'm putting another set of inters on. So I don't know if you looked over just then from turn 14, but certainly looked like it was brightening up. See if we get turn 3 right this time. There we go. Raikkonen's not pitted. I wonder if the Ferraris are thinking the same that I'm thinking, which is try and go as far as we can with these things on. As we blitz the first sector. Vettel's way behind, which is shocking that Vettel's that far back. Vettel's brilliant in the rain. He was expecting Vettel to be beating Raikkonen. See what this lap's going to be, because we absolutely annihilated the that's a lap. I don't think the Ferraris have got any answer for that question. We were all over the place in turn 5 there. The back end once again wanting to slide out through turn 6. Certainly looks like it's getting a bit brighter. Understeer through to I'm going to go fuel saving again. That's one thing that I like that this game's done compared to 2016. They've made it so that fuel saving is a must. Oh, let's have a weather update from Jeff. I was almost flat out through turn 5. I think Vettel's gaining on Raikkonen. I think the Ferraris are safe in the second and third positions. I'm happy with that. See how the engine's doing. Yeah, that's all looking nice, isn't it? Not. Honestly, this Honda is, well, for lack of a better word, rubbish. Once again we go purple through the first sector. Obviously doing something right. But then we seem to lose it through this second sector. A quarter of a second faster though through the second sector, might slide into the 41s here. Do we get into the 41s? We do. Oh, do we ever? That's a message to Raikkonen. He's been left speechless after that lap. Pun intended. Another quarter of a second faster. The Ferraris just have no answer to a McLaren with no power in it. No, we're fast in the two sectors. Can we get another good time? No, we lost loads in that last sector. Are we coming up to lap traffic now as well? Yeah, we're coming up to a wall if you keep doing that, Ian. So I imagine this is going to be probably the two Saubers here at the back. Although one of them looks suspiciously like a Mercedes. the Haas of Kevin Magnussen. He is struggling today, and he's got Lance Stroll in front of him. We've overtaken a car while we've been somewhere. Come on, where's the blue flags? Have I got to do everything my bleeding self? Lance Stroll making my line into the corner very awkward. Somebody should have a word with him. To be fair, he's not actually a bad driver, is Lance Stroll. Before any Lance Stroll fans have a word. But we are coming around the final corner now. Something's gone on with my rear wing. And we're going to win the 2017 Rolex Australian Grand Prix. The hand goes in the air. McLaren are back on top of the podium. Yes, Mr. Boulier, we are very happy.
What do you think made the difference here?
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package and wet. And what that means is that
They all should be very happy as well.
having that confidence gets you in the car earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
Massa with a 9th place finish.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations.
It always makes me want to cry.
Winners' trophy. Congratulations. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. We see a new name at the top of the championship table as we reach the end of the Grand Prix weekend. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Lots of drivers impressed me today, Crofty, but I'd say the one who impressed me the most was Daniel Ricciardo.
What?
Here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari moved to the top of the table. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time, though, goodbye.
How the hell can Daniel Ricciardo be driver of the day when he finished 6th and did nothing? Oh dear me. I have to have a word with Mr. Davidson. Get him in the corner. Have a word. Bottas did well to come back from 17th on the grid. Grosjean getting a point for Haas. Williams with a couple of points. Ocon is a great driver. Deserves to be better than the Force India, I think. Could see him in a Ferrari maybe. You heard it here first. Red Bulls both with the points. Lewis Hamilton 4th. If only you didn't make that pit stop, Lewis. We all know who the driver of the day was, though. Actually, no, I think Daniel Ricciardo is actually a good shout. Look at that, 17th on the grid to 6th. I take it back. Anthony Davidson knows what he's talking about. Unlike F1 2017. Let's have a look at the constructors. Well, there's the championship. Shall we end the championship now? I think so. Constructors, McLaren being beaten by Ferrari. Oh well, that was certainly interesting. And until the next race, where we come from, I think it's Bahrain next, isn't it? I think it's Bahrain next anyway. Let's go see how happy the team are with me. I imagine they're thrilled. If anything, ooh! We got a trophy at the same time as well. Yes, Fernando, Ian was faster than you. Can you please confirm you understood what I just said? Ah, that was fantastic. Oh, this is my career score. Alright then. Who's this guy?
Well, not quite my car, per se. It's a bit of detail. You know, I'd really rather be down there racing myself, to be honest. I'm actually quite handy behind the wheel, but it's the downforce, those lateral G's, So I need a pro. So when you come in, we run in a bunch of events throughout the year. Time trials, races, all sorts. I have it on good authority that you have the...
By my rather lovely and glamorous assistant.
Our business look good, and most importantly, bring the cars back in one piece. Consider this a formal invitation. See you at the track.
Ooh. Well, I'm going to go do this. So until the next race in Bahrain, we shall see you at the first corner.